Hello, namaste and good day everyone. I Rohit Madan welcome all our viewers to our latest video with comprehensive insights into different aspects of Polymer Products Bazaar. This video is our today's edition of Polymer Bazaar News, which is exclusively sponsored by Samak Enterprise, a 20 plus years old polymer trading house based in Ahmedabad. Samak Enterprise deals with all kinds of polymers and has carved out a niche of its own in the plastic raw material industry due to its quality offerings.
Thanks Rohit for passing charge to guide our viewers about latest news and our views on PP for 4th week of November 22. Now let's start with propylene monomer. Coming to Europe on FD Northwest Europe basis assessed higher at Euro 935 per ton. On CIF Northwest Europe basis assessed stable at Euro 900 per ton. Now coming next to Asia. On CFR China basis assessed higher at US dollar 860 per ton. On FOB Korea basis assessed higher at US dollar 830 per ton. Now looking forward to USA Bazaar, hazy economic outlook seems to have prompted PP converters to lower their raw material purchases. So PP trading has slowed down in the major plastic raw material bazaars in the US and the prices have stayed flat. Recent import offers quoted stable at US dollar 990 to 1010 per metric ton FAS Houston. Now coming next for Europe. FD Northwest Europe basis, current import offers quoted lower at Euro 1290 to 1300 per metric ton. For Middle East FOB basis, latest offers assessed higher at US dollar 880 to 885 per metric ton. For FEA CIF basis, prevailing notations assessed stable at US dollar 890 to 910 per metric ton. Now let us have a look at China Bazaar. In the recent twist of turns, there was an uptick in PP demand in the Chinese plastic raw material bazaars, thanks to the depreciation in the yuan against the US dollar. Due to the currency depreciation, the focus of converters on the domestic bazaars has strengthened as import costs were moving up on the account of stronger US dollar. Taking the opportunity of the gradual resumption of buying, some South Korean producers lowered their PP offers and tried to close the deal below US dollar 900 per metric ton CFR China. The Vietnam bazaar was quick to react to the demand uptick in China. Sellers raised the PP prices slightly in the hope of buying to gain momentum due to the demand reversal in China. However, the low offtake of end products has brought a question mark to the optimism. Now, before we proceed for Indian Bazaar, you are requested to like and share this video, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe our channel Polymer Bazaar. Also hit the bell icon to get notification for next insightful videos on polymers price. Now coming next to Indian Bazaar, latest overseas offers. The global price references and the absence of strong buying in India seem to have motivated the overseas producers to lower their offers to US dollar 965 to 970 per metric ton CIF this week. Custom exchange rate. Effective 18 November 22, Government of India has slashed the custom exchange rate to 82.60 per US dollar. Now coming to Mumbai Open Bazaar rate, rupees per kg exclusive GST. PP Raffia 92, PP lamination 97.50, film TQ 95, injection molding 93, co-poly 98.50, random 107. Now let us have a look at this week's buying pulse. This week PP Bazaar in India turned interesting to watch, defying all odds arising from weak finished products sales and uncertain raw material price dynamics. PP converters have returned to plastic raw material bazaars to procure raw materials. The credit goes to none other than producers. The prudent game of the producer has eventually transferred the bazaar control into their hands. The successive confidence building measures in the form of early bird discount scheme, price cuts, etc. have succeeded in lifting the buyer's mood, and that have driven the buyers to the bazaar, improving the demand landscape. Out of the buyer attracting initiatives by the producers, the early bird withdrawal scheme from 15 November 22 deserves special mention. It played the most dominant role in strengthening the buying momentum. Notably, buyers should not take for granted that the prices will stay at the current levels. Demand is learned to have improved in China, and if that persists, the commodity prices are likely to take a U-turn. Finally, coming to purchase opinion, which you all were waiting eagerly for, is that based on the price governing factors and overall bazaar climate, we advise buyers to keep a close watch on commodity trends. Remarkably, open bazaar may witness price correction on account of improved buying sentiments. This is all for today's news telecast. I am Ankita Surana is signing off. Till then, please take care of your